Hello, and welcome to this educational presentation. Today, we will discuss the essential framework for evaluating online trading platforms and digital financial providers. As the digital investment landscape expands, understanding how to perform independent due diligence is crucial for capital protection. In this video, we will explore 5 critical metrics you should analyze before engaging with any digital financial interface. Let us begin with the first metric: regulatory frameworks and jurisdictions. When evaluating a platform, the location of its corporate registration is the most important factor. Established platforms operate under Tier 1 regulatory bodies, which enforce strict guidelines on capital reserves and client protection. Conversely, many new platforms register in offshore jurisdictions. While these offshore licenses are legally active, they often require significantly less capital and do not provide participation in financial compensation schemes. This means that in the event of an operational failure, retail participants rely entirely on the goodwill of the corporate entity. The second metric is digital due diligence and corporate identity. A transparent corporate structure is a standard requirement in the financial sector. When researching a provider, analysts look for verifiable information about the executive team and management. Furthermore, analyzing the digital footprint of a company provides valuable insights. For example, checking a domain's registration data can reveal its operational age. Established institutions typically register their web domains for 5 to 10 years in advance. If a platform claims to have a vast international presence, but its web domain was registered only a few weeks ago for a minimal 1-year term, this inconsistency requires careful consideration. Our third metric involves evaluating technical infrastructure and marketing claims. Modern digital platforms often advertise advanced technological integration. However, these claims should be verified. If a website displays badges indicating partnerships with major mobile application stores, users should click those links. If the links do not lead to an official application download and instead redirect back to the platform's homepage, it indicates that the technological infrastructure may rely solely on a basic web-based interface rather than proprietary software. Moving on to the fourth metric: understanding leverage and market mechanics. Leverage is a financial tool that multiplies purchasing power, but it equally multiplies potential losses. Major regulatory authorities typically limit leverage for retail participants to ratios such as 1 to 30 to ensure market stability. When an offshore platform offers extreme leverage ratios, extending into the hundreds, it fundamentally alters the mathematical risk. Such environments are highly volatile, and minor market fluctuations can result in the rapid depletion of account balances. Understanding these mechanics is vital for risk management. The final and perhaps most critical metric is the administrative protocol for inbound and outbound transfers. Before engaging with any service, it is highly recommended to read the complete terms and conditions and privacy policy. Standard financial institutions process outbound transfers, commonly known as withdrawals, without requiring users to pay separate upfront administrative taxes. If a platform's policy requires a user to deposit additional funds to cover a processing assessment before releasing the original balance, this is highly unorthodox in traditional financial systems. Additionally, users should review the privacy policy to ensure their contact information is not explicitly authorized to be shared with third-party marketing centers. In conclusion, navigating the digital financial space requires a methodical approach. By verifying regulatory jurisdictions, checking digital footprints, testing technological claims, understanding leverage mechanics, and carefully reading administrative protocols, you can make highly informed decisions. We encourage all users to prioritize platforms that demonstrate complete transparency and operational compliance. Thank you for watching this educational guide. For more in-depth analytical reports and independent market research, please follow the link provided in the video description.